Okay, so dan moet jy weet dat as PK tot KR gelijk is aan 7 tot 2, I can use this and I use that information for the 27 to find the lengths of RK to KP. So I'm going to start by doing that and say, if you add those two together, do you agree that you get 9? Nee? So as ons nou gaan sê 27 gedeeld deur 9 kry ons 3. Do you guys remember how to do relationships? Not kissy relationships. Relationships. Okay. So in other words, KR accounts for 2 times the constant. So KR will be 6. And PK accounts for 7 times the constant. So it'll be 21. Okay. And you can check yourself. Is 6 plus 21 equal to 27? Yeah. Okay. And if I simplify 21 to 6, do I get 7 to 2 again? Yeah. Okay. So you divided that correctly. Okay. Now they ask you, so this is 1.1, 2.1, sorry. Okay, nou vra hulle vir jou bewys dat dat driehoek PQ gelykvormig is aan driehoek PRK. Okay, so remember, it has to be in that order. So I'm going to start by saying PQ over TR is equal to 24 over 16, which simplifies to what? 3 over 2, right? Okay, so kyk mooi, ek het gevat 1, 2 op 1, 2. It has to remain in the correct order. Next one, QK over RK is equal to 9 over 6, which is equal to 3 over 2. Okay, graad 12, onthou ek het vir julle gesê, dit is nie dieselfde soos wanneer jy gelykvormigheid na die hoeke bewys nie. You can't just say because 2 of them are equal, I assume the third one is as well. You have to do the third one as well. So now we've done 1, 2, 1, 2, we've done 2, 3, 2, 3. So now I'm going to do 1, 3, 1, 3. Oh, sorry, yeah. And therefore you can deduct that because all of these are equal to the same simplified fraction, triangle PQK must be similar to triangle TRK. En jou rede is sy evenredig or size proportional. Okay, so what are the common mistakes that slip in here? The first one I just spoke about. As jy die eerste twee doen, dan voel jy kan vir die derde een net sê hoeke van 'n driehoek of whatever. You can't do that with this one. So that's the one common error. The other common error is that you guys write as a reason side, side, side because you're working with sides. Now remember, side, side, side is a reason for congruency. Similarity and congruency is not the same thing. Okay? So dit is die twee baie algemene foute wat inslip by hierdie. Is that julle om die derde sy net aanneem, hulle moet ook in verhouding met mekaar wees, of dat jy by die rede sê sy in plaas van sy eweredig. Okay. And now they ask you 2.3, bepaal die oppervlakte van driehoek TRK op die oppervlakte van driehoek PQK. Okay. If you wanted to, you could have gone and calculated one of the angles. But I'm not going to do that now because they ask for it in the next question anyway, don't they? Well, no maar. Hulle vra nou maar daarvoor. Okay. So what I am going to do is from similarity deduct that two of the angles are equal to one another. Nee, want wat weet ons uit gelykvormige driehoeke uit? Ons weet uit gelykvormige driehoeke dat die twee driehoeke se hoeke stem presies met mekaar ooreen. Do you agree? Okay, now you could have chosen any three of the sets of angles. Just remember, when we are working with the area rule, it has to be a side, and an included angle. Okay? So, afhangend van watse hoek jy gaan gelyk bewys aan mekaar, dit gaan bepaal watse sy en sy jy moet gebruik as jy daar instel. Okay. If this doesn't make sense to you, then I sort of assume you didn't do your homework. Okay. So, because the triangles are similar to one another, let's do sort of the first one. I can say that angle KPQ is equal to angle KTR. Why? Because these triangles are similar. Onthou gelykvormigheid sê vir ons, daai hoek is so groot soos daai hoek. En daai hoek is so groot soos daai hoek. En daai hoek is so groot soos daai hoek. So I just took the first ones. Okay. Which you can do, but now you just have to lekker focus. Let's just mark the triangles. TRK. And angle PQK. Okay, so do you agree that I used these two angles equal to one another? Nee? Okay. So nou as jy in die oppervlakte reël gaan instel, moet jy sê half maal daai ene maal sin van die hoek tussen hulle. En vir die ander ene half maal daai ene maal die sin van die hoek tussen hulle. So jy moet net kyk watter sye jy instel because the area rule demands that you use two sides and the included angle. So you can't go substituting this line now. Nee, dit moet die twee sye wees en die ingeslote hoek. En dan gaan ons die twee hoeke kan uitkanselleer met mekaar want ons het mos nou gesê hulle is gelyk aan mekaar. So because you said that those two angles are equal to one another, you can cancel them out. So then it leaves the easy one. Okay, goed. So om nou terug te kom by hierdie ene, die oppervlakte van driehoek TRK op die oppervlakte van driehoek PQK is equal to of, now I'm in this triangle, eh? You have to use the 14 and the 16. You can't use the 6 because I'm using this angle. Over. Now I'm at this triangle. I have to use the 21 and the 24 because I'm using this angle. Okay, nou stem julle saam, ek kan die half en die half uitkanselleer. En omdat hierdie twee hoeke gelyk is aan mekaar, because those two angles are equal to one another, I can simplify it like that as well. Julle by? And that just leaves you with 14 times 16 over 24 times 21, which is nice and easy. Nope, that can't be right. Okay. Almal reg met hom. We can see a relationship between that and our answer in 2.2. They swap the triangles around, but do you see that if I wrote this one the other way around, I would have gotten 9 over 4. Nee? Wat gebeur as jy 3 maal met 3? You get 9. And what happens when you times 2 by 2? Get 4. So because we used two sides from the one triangle and two sides from the other triangle, that's where you get the 9 over 4. Or in our case, the 4 over 9, because I just wrote them the other way around. Okay. Goed. Dan by 2.4 vra hulle vir jou om te bewys dat hy 'n kode 4-hoek is. So we're sort of already at the answer. Because in the previous question, we already stated that this angle must be equal to that angle because of the similar triangles. En sien julle die struktasie? Nee? So I'm just going to write that statement again with the reason and then just the conclusion. Remember, we have 3 ways to prove something is cyclic quad. The struktasie thingy, the opposite interior angles are supplementary, or the exterior angle is equal to the opposite interior angle. Okay. Maar hierna gaan ons nou daai hoeke in dieselfde sirkelsegment ene gebruik. Okay, so I'm going to say once again that angle P is equal to angle T because of my triangle similar.